Hey everyone, welcome to Pierre Speaks, your wellness edition. And today I'd like to talk to you about something that's very, very important. I think it's something that a lot of us do take for granted on a daily basis, and me included. It's something that I am currently working my wellness plan to overcome. And today's topic will be about sleep. Now, sleep is something that a lot of us may look upon as being something something easily pushed to the side. Now I'm going to use in a lot of my videos you may see me use as a reference WebMD. It's because, and the only reason I'm not going to say it's the most reputable reference, I'm using it as a baseline because a lot of people come to me and it's the source they use the most. So I'm going to use WebMD as a source, and it's going to be for debunking purposes a lot, and not because I believe in a lot of their information. So just for those purposes, but I have here that WebMD says that the average adult needs between 7.5 and 8 hours of sleep a night. Okay, now I am not always the biggest pusher of numbers, and in this case I'm not either. I believe as individuals we are all very different and we vary between each other, and I believe we know a lot better than anyone else what we need. But I do know that I am well under what I need for the required sleep, for my efficient sleep and my restorative sleep. I would say I am getting about 5 hours of sleep, and that's with notification. That's actively working my plan to get 5 hours of sleep a night. So that's very much pushing it. But the thing is, we need sleep for, again, rejuvenative, restorative purposes to offset the effects of aging. It helps with focus. Sleep is so important for so many systems, and again, it's things that we just take for granted. And I know for myself, it's not a question. I don't have any problem sleeping at all. It's a matter of, it's just the desire of sleeping. I've always been what we would call a night owl, and that's just kind of been that thing where I just always like to stay up since I was a kid, since I was a baby, from what my parents and my siblings explained to me. And it stayed with me the whole time. And now I have this thing where I just don't like to go to sleep. I just feel like I'm very creative, and I'm always thinking about creative things or building and things like that. So I can't really cut my creative process off a lot of the time. And that can be problematic. And so I don't need to always be thinking. That's why for me meditation has to be important for me. So I need to offset that with a lot of meditation, and I just need to sleep more. That's the bottom line. There was a time where in my 30s that I could tell you that I never fell asleep during a movie. Now it's hard for me to even get through one without falling asleep. And it's just, again, it's because I'm just burning, as they say, the candle at both ends now. So, and it's just because I like to just go hard, and that's not like living a hard life. It's just because I just like to feel the time that I have, because, and it's a rebellious thing for me. I'm trying to I'm not necessarily as engaged with what I'm doing at my job, so I like to take the time that I have and fill it up with every bit of what I like to do. So it's just kind of a rebellious thing, and I'm trying to eke out every bit of me time. So, but again, sleep is an important factor in everything we do, and you might not realize it, but you need it. You need it so much more than you know. And I implore anyone and everyone to get as much sleep as you can get. Your brain function, your cognitive functions, everything is so much better when you are working on optimal rest. So let me know how your sleep is. Let me know what your sleep cycle is, and let me know if you're getting restorative sleep and things like that. I will tell you this, it doesn't even matter what the season is. Winter, spring, summer, fall, I'm still struggling with staying up longer than I should. And I'm going to work my wellness plan to get better at that. Bob. Again, this is Pierre Speaks, your wellness edition. Get more sleep. Be well.